Welcome back. We are here for round one of this Oath of the Gatewatch. I was going to say Magic Orchards. Oath of the Gatewatch draft with red, green beatdowns. We'll go ahead and keep this. It's got, lands, spells, all that jazz. We're going to use the Fertile Thicket, and unless we hit the wastes, we're going to put everything on the bottom. Yeah, we'll keep. We're not super worried about double red either, which is pretty great. Ooh, Blighted Gorge. Alright, so now we don't even need to top wastes. We're just playing this to play tap land. See the bottom 5 cards of our library, yes. I'd love to. Oath of Chandra and Gladeheart Cavalry. Okay. Gosh. F8 being broken just breaks my heart. Oh, opponent didn't have a 2-drop. Well, I do. Got a Nettle Drone here. Start is pretty sweet. We're probably playing against, Devoid. I think we attack. Also, I like playing Brood Hunter Worm first, and then Embodiment of Fury, so that we can play land and trigger Embodiment of Fury. Everyone's like, what could she have? Alright, no blocks. Sweet. Nettle Drone. Sometimes active in our deck. Alright, Incubator Drone. Awkward for me. Only a little bit though. No blocks. Oh. Alright. Flameseeker is sweet too, because you can... I should have played the Blighted Gorge, definitely. Because you can loot off, or rummage off of Tajuru Beastmaster. Also, it triggers Tajuru Beastmaster, which is probably going to be what happens. Yeah. Benthic Infiltrator, okie dokie. So we're probably just going to play Flameseeker. Because there's really no point in playing Embodiment of Fury. I think I still play the land. We'll just play the Flameseeker. Do I attack? Trade Brood Hunter Worm for Incubator Drone? I think that's actually fine. It allows us to attack with Oran Reef Invoker next turn. If we wait for like one more land, oh, interesting. That's fine too. that case, I think I just play Embodiment of Fury. Then we could, like, kill something when they block with the Blighted Gorge, but I think we're fine. No blocks. Did you hit a land? Oh, I needed that. Cyclone Sire. Okie dokie. Pena. I think what I do here is I play this land. I don't trigger. I play... play to Drew Beastmaster. Triggered that. Attack with Embodiment. And pass. To Drew Beastmaster is going to be a 6/6 next turn, which is pretty big unless my opponent like just attacks and plays Ulamog's Despoiler, which was in the draft. Okay, take it. Oh, Scion Summoner. I like that card. Nothing. That's weird. Confusing. Kind of worrisome. All of those things. Alright, well, we'll play the Flameseeker. Trigger. Nullifier. Okay, that's fair. That's too bad. I'm just gonna play Netcaster Spider. Could attack if I wanted. Don't particularly want to. Got our opponent at 10. What do we have by way of combat tricks? Not a lot. We have Outnumber, which is pretty good with like Embodiment. Maybe we could have played the Netcaster Spider in the other order. Alright, let's see. I don't think I blocked the Cyclone Sire quite yet. Maybe I should. But no, I don't think I do. Oh, I mean, certainly blocking the Nullifier. My opponent might have like Tar Snare, which is a reason to block the Sire. But like, in that case, yeah, I don't really like it. I think I'm gonna, yeah. What are you doing? I like attacking with the embodiment and the Beastmaster, because if my opponent blocks in any way that involves this Eldrazi Scion, then we're in good shape. Because we can just Blighted Gorge it. Blighted Gorge, rather. Armor jokes. I'll take it. Spatial Contortion. That was gonna be such a good draw. I mean, any removal spell in this situation is probably a good draw, but you know what I mean. Dronia. Alright, that's a good thing to replace my embodiment of Fury with. I mean, I'm gonna try and get the 2 for 1 here. There's no way I'm not doing that. Why the single block though? If you wanted to lose the Cyclone Sire, you could have just double blocked. Unnatural endurance, that's why. I mean, we've got a surprise untap on the Nettle Drone, which is pretty great. Alright, slip through space. Probably going to be followed up by a Dwar Isle Avenger, because of course. Alright, take 2. Alright, well, Lava Step Raider was not a land, so fine with that one going away. Would love to draw an outnumber. Just be delighted by it. Nope, just a Demon's Grasp. Alright. Okay, cool. Gonna play Embodiment of Insight and pass. Because this land is better when the Cyclone Sire is not able to block it. Just like way better. Mind Melter, sure. Trial Avenger, saw it coming. seen it. Could you tell me that I was wrong? So we could attack with the embodiment in the land. Our opponent would block the land with the Cyclone Sire. Probably double block the embodiment with the Mind Melter and the Ulamog's Nullifier. We could kill the Mind Melter. Our embodiment would die. We'd lose our land. Yeah, no. I think we just play the Scion Summoner. And then next turn we can play our land, attack with, or Wraith Invoker, etc. If our opponent attacks with a flyer, we're probably just blocking it. Alright, take 3. I wonder if our opponent thinks that we have something worthwhile in hand. Nope, just a rune processor. Alright, that's not great for us. Yes. If I need this, my opponent blocks properly. Goes here, 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 and there. I'm just dead. Yeah, it sounds like a bad idea, actually, Morgan. Outnumber would be great. Deck, you know, that one that I have in there for a reason. Okay, you gotta land. Oh, okay. Well, this is happening. What if? So I'm taking 3 no matter what. 8. Yeah, no, I can't. Oh, too many flyers. I do have this Tears of Valakut going in my deck. Over Scion Summoner. Yeah, sure. Alright. Wow. Everybody else was done way early. Alright, we're back. Yes, I would like to play first. I think I can keep this hand. It's got a colorless horse. It's got some 3-drops. Lots of 3-drops. Now all it needs is a Saddleback Lagak. Which is why we're going to play a Scion Summoner first, a BTW. Alright, let's get started. Starts a little slow. Oh, Embodiment of Fury. Oh, that's pretty good. It's a good follow-up to Science Summoner. And having a land for it? Jeez. So good at this game. Is it a Mind Melter? But it's a Mind Melter. No, just a Slaughter Drone. Ooh, interesting. Well, certainly attacking. No blocks. Alright, cool. Ooh, block. There we go. That is just fine. Play that guy. Can't wait for the day when I spatial contortion my own benthic infiltrator. It's going to happen. Ooh. Okay. Deal. Yes. We're just gonna play a Scion Summoner here. Like, we can hold up Spatial Contortion, which is pretty neat. We're not gonna Spatial Contortion the Cultivator Drone. That's pretty aggressive. Seer's Lantern, sure. It's like just unnecessarily aggressive. Yes. Alright, so if my opponent, like, casts the... Yep, that's not happening. And we still get to do damage, which is what I love about the guy, the embodiment. Just tramps. Play a Flamecaller. Opponent's not playing Wrath colors. And if they play Flaying Tendrils, well, then we just win. Demon's Grasp? Sure. You're still dead. Like, I'm not just gonna randomly sack my Eldrazi Scions. I hope you realize. So that was fun. Spatial Contortion. Can confirm is the nut. Cool, got there. Now... I kind of like Vines. Don't know what I'd play it over. Maybe Lava Step Raider? Let's try this. My opponent's still 6 minutes behind me in time, which is annoying, but, you know, happens. We're on the draw. We have, you know, lands, spells. I think we can keep this. Like, we have a 2-drop, which is what I look for. Scion Summoner allows us to cast Spatial Contortion. Our opponent is playing a deck with multiple, like, 2/3s. So maybe Zada's Commando not as good. I think this hand is fine, though. We'll keep. It's game 3. Gotta be kind of greedy, right? No, had it. Never didn't have it. Alright, we're gonna run out the Zada's Commando first, I think. Because it's something that we definitely want to saddle back onto. Also, it's really good against the, like, slaughter drone. 2/2 death touch. Although, cultivator drone, not so much. We don't particularly want to use the Scion Summoner to cast one of our 4-drops. I'd rather use that mana, use the Scion to cast Spatial Contortion. So, like, turn 4, if we don't draw a land, we might have to play Oran Reef Invoker. But we drew a land, so. Interesting. Well, try and cast the Scion Summoner. That resolved too. Also weird. I think we just play Saddleback. Card's sweet. Gravity Negator, sure. Saddleback gets both of our creatures around it, which is pretty great. That's what I like about that card. Ooh, Fertile Thicket, Smooth Embodiment of Fury, sort of. To a degree. Anyway. Comes into play tapped, so I can't, like, play Embodiment of Fury, play the Fertile Thicket, and combo off. Saddleback. Support. Support. Need some support. And our opponent's first play is a 2/3, and we're attacking with a 3/2 first strike. Or a 2/3 for 4. And we're attacking with these guys. I think we're in good shape. Alright, good old-fashioned wastes mana. Dear opponent, please, please play your turn faster. Okay, so a couple of options. We can play Fertile Thicket and Embodiment of Fury, which is a little bit iffy because we don't get a trigger off of the Embodiment of Fury. So we could also just play Oran Reef Invoker and hold up Spatial Contortion. Like, we could just play Embodiment of Fury and not hit a land drop. Slip through space, cycling. I'm potentially playing Jwar Isle Avenger. Yep. Which is fine, we're still tagging with our 3-power guys. I kind of like attacking first to see if we can draw out an unnatural something or another. And then playing, like, Fertile Thicket. Sure. And then playing Oran Reef Invoker. Yes. You put a mountain on top. And we'll play Invoker. Embodiment of Fury makes me want to draw lands. Just keep gas coming. Ooh, Mog's Despoiler, sure. So, play Embodiment. Play this mountain. Animate the Fertile Thicket. Yes. We're certainly attacking with all of these guys. Spatial Contortion is pretty sweet, especially if my opponent tries to block the Zadis Commando. Which is great, because then we don't actually trade our creature for the Despoiler either. I mean, they don't really have much of a choice, I guess. They could have blocked the Thicket. So, first strike damage kills the Despoiler before it kills our Commando, and then we deal 5. Then we're like 2 turns away from activating Oran Reef Invoker. Demon's Grasp, sure. Combat. Alright, cool. We got there. Deck's sweet. I'll see you guys in round 2.